Okay, I'm wearing a pirate hat right now, but if I take off the pirate hat, I also have a pirate hat under my pirate hat. Okay. My library of books just stacked on the beach there. Beautiful. Can we not loot this crate? Right, where are we going now? Oh, also spells and stuff, right? Cool. So now I have my second teleport. Actually, with the second teleport, I might be able to get up here. Up you go. I can. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's a special sword up to the left. Yeah, of that rock. Just seeing what else is over here first. A water balloon and a flash of poison. Nice. Snake skin armor. +1 scoundrel. Reflect 10% of melee damage as fire damage. Oh, that would be real good for my lizard boy. Why have I not equipped it on him? Right, let's go get the sword up here. Go up here. Thank you.
Two empires, tooth and claw. Humans and lizards, fighting since the dawn of time.
Oh wow, special dagger as well. Nice. In fact, isn't there a way to climb up here? Yeah, use this to climb back down again. Not that I need to, because I can just hop down. My strength 11. That's actually better than my S-stock. There we go. What about for Fireboy? Oh. Oh, okay, because I pressed on that, I went to that person instead. That everything distributed to everybody else? Perfect. We have really just torn a warpath through this place, haven't we? Most of the camp is dead. Oh, I still haven't even been to fight Migo on the beach yet. Let's just make a save. Apparently I'm on the mountaintop. I do apologise for being a bit all over the place at the start of the stream. I'm not sure if that was just a whole bunch of energy drink or being kind of nervous about switching to a completely different game for some reason. I guess I'm just so used to being able to kind of just ramble around in WoW that I don't really consider other games most of the time. I don't know, but one thing I did want to try and do this stream, which I've succeeded in doing, which I felt like was kind of necessary for Divinity as well, is just going for longer periods of time.
Is that what's this? I found something.
Because I feel like if I really want to pursue this hobby in terms of not just necessarily archiving stuff, which is what I started out doing, but also trying to actually grow this as well, I need to go for longer than like 2 hours a day. Because it's such a small snippet of time that, like, the chance of people discovering that or coming in and, like, having a chat, which is one of, like, the best things about streaming, is pretty rare.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
This fiend is dangerous.
Now, or didn't you
Step forward and offer to break his neck if he detains you a moment longer. Basically, this guy is been driven mad by experiments that were performed on him, just to and fill in the gaps because I did talk through like half of his dialogue. But yeah, I'm wanting to go longer with streams and stuff. A, I feel like it will benefit the channel, and also I'm enjoying it more and kind of want to have more of the enjoyable part. Because as much as I enjoy just ranting to myself, it is kind of nice a lot of the time just having someone to chat to while you're like playing a game or whatever. I've not actually summoned a poison minion before. It's always been fire. Oh, he's undead. Oof. That's a bad one. I just healed him. And all of your attacks do poison, so you can't actually do anything either. Just play dead, Fane. Just play dead, but you are literally useless. He has no armor of any kind. What can I do the most damage? Roaring Strikes does about 25-ish to 30. And that does the same. What's the range on that, though? Also, this does... That uses all of my attacks, basically. That does so little damage. Holy shit. Oh, I can also Sucker Punch him for like 30, so let's do that. Oh, no I can't because I'm not close enough to him. Nice. Let's talk to Los, I guess.
The dead man, creature, thing, lies in a heap on the beach.
Some sort of vinyl experiment gone bad, I suppose.
Whatever it was too dangerous to be allowed to live.
It had to die. You can't leave something like that alive.
His obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't entirely mad. Perhaps something of his old personality remained.
Now we can go and give his ring to Yarrow. Which is great, because then we can convince her to come down here, and then we can kill her too. And get more loot. Also, there's an arm there, which I'll just grab.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Oh. There's a lot of sad stories in this game. Right, who can we give these boots to? You don't actually have shoes. I'm not surprised, because much like a Worgen or a... Hold on a second. It's just stretched like a leather strap from the top of his, like, weird bent knee to the middle of his toe. That's apparently the shoe. Somehow I feel like that might actually be worse than the Worgen that just get nothing. Oh, also that would be good for him. Although the fire resistance on the thing he's got right now is real good too. Nobody else has enough strength to use it. Right, let's go. We'll go to the cave and do a bit of Losa's storyline, I think. Oh, also we can murder this person.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out, like him, living coward.
Offer to stomp out whatever life remains to him.
Put him up.
Oh, I don't think so, mister. You'll return to your bed or I'll flatten you myself.
You will. I'll...
Yes, I'm sure you will. Now lay down. You, sir. I'll thank you not to provoke my patience. And that's a courtesy I'll only offer once.
Excuse me.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have... Well, what a swollen swine you are. This fella won't accept the healing I've offered him, I'll have you know. Intent on calling the Reaper over with them whales of his. I figure I might as well give him a little piece if that's all right with you, missy. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the Magister to walk away a little bit and then stab you in the face. I do a lot of damage now. Holy shit. Yes, in a single turn, actually. He also still alive? Yes. Hey, Dane. Oh yeah, she's the polymorph. The sparkler card. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can give that to thingy. Griff, but I murdered him. So, that's not happening.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Just gonna make a save in here, because I think I can learn a bunch of stuff in here.
State your business.
Trade. I think this, can this guy teach me Whirlwind, or is that later? Looks like it's later. Unfortunate. I can sell him a bunch of useless shit like Chicken Claw and Bull Horns. And 20 shivs I'm carrying around in my bag, apparently. Huntsman and Summoning. Oh, that might be cool for Los. I'll keep that. I could just take one of the points and put it into that instead. How much money does this guy have? Not enough to pay me off. Funnily enough. Oh Jesus, they cost a lot, huh? That would be all of my money, and it's not even that good. Maybe we just take that out and... Actually, no. There we go. Ask if you may walk freely.
Certainly. You may not be a lizard, but your kind are hardly so bad as the humans. If it's trade you're looking for, I've made a habit of procuring items that can prove rather useful.
I'm pretty sure if I go down here and talk to Sir Haler or whatever, Los gets involved.
Approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Put your hand over hers. She's shaking. Ask her if she's alright.
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Tell her to go ahead.
Turns towards Sahala.
Tell her to make it quick. Nah, let's be nice to Lois.
She darts
We're a dickhead to everybody else.
without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Watch and listen.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she's weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Stand by Lois, you didn't start this mess, but you'll help her finish it.
By one and two by two, they all fall down. They do.
Not herself. You must weaken her to help her.
The player missing the extender. Nobody. That's because I have it installed. Funnily enough. Oh, that hits everyone. That'd be nice. Oh, it makes them all turn to it. Oh shit, that is cool. Feels like a waste to use that now, so maybe we just regular backstab. Doesn't seem like there's much point using any of my abilities right now. Oh, I didn't know he'd get aggroed. Ow. Fighting elves is a real pain in the ass, ain't it? This is gonna really change the game then, because she comes up a bunch during this campaign. And now she's gonna be dead on the first island? Everybody get poisoned? Nice. I don't get to control Lois because she's being controlled by the demon or whatever.
Glory is mine. I'll yield to none.
Everybody just does healing potions, apparently. Oh, nice. Attack of opportunity. I didn't realize he... Did I give him that? I don't know. I don't even get to control her incarnate. Damn. Oh, I can give her the poison finger through here. Nice. How many totems can you summon? Jesus. Is there room for you to get in? No, there isn't. And if you breathe fire, you're gonna blow everything up. So, set your weapon on fire. And then if she tries to run, then you can get her. Nope.
What was that?
Never mind.
What can I say? Guess I lost control for a minute.
I mean, we murdered another entire camp of people.
Don't look at me like that.
Hang our arm around her shoulder and tell her to lighten up. You were happy to meet her other half.
That thing has nothing to do with me. It's just a visitor. A fly that won't buzz off. Glad it didn't freak you out too much, though. I know this kind of stuff can be weird if you aren't used to
I mean, we just murdered a camp of innocent people because you have a fucking demon inside of you, but yeah, sure. Smile and tell her the weirder the better. I mean, that legitimately is something I would have said, like, 5 years ago. So, feels right.
I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Ask her if she's going to be okay.
I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's go.
Nope, first we gotta loot all the corpses. Nope, apparently we're gonna go to sleep. Not what I wanted to do at all, but... A toy... Okay. And a bottle of wine, perfect. Yeah, so Halo comes up like a whole bunch throughout the campaign.
So much. Flashes pass before your eyes, none of them indicative of what's in front of you. Your so-called blindness is a red herring. You are nothing but sight.
Oh, okay. I got Armor of Frost from eating her hand. Oh, and I get that sword and those scrolls. Perfect. Ooh, and a staff and some panties. Wonderful. It's just what I wanted. I'm gonna take that bow, though. Oh, malachite. Beautiful. Everyone else in here dead? No? Pretty sure there are children in here too, but I'm guessing they're gone. Oh, I can see the... I can see all the stuff immediately. What? I'm gonna save. I can't remember which one's the correct secret passage, but... These are...
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
The two, like, secret passages to get stuff. Can I send the Incarnate through? No. Oh. Yeah, there's all the, like, secret stuff and this guy down here with them all. Nice. Good job, Lois. Oh. Okay, we just went back up the ladder for a second, I guess. Demon led us straight to treasure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute with them, alright?
You, dead walker, tell me true. Stand you with the source hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brackless Rex?
But you suspect it's ancient history now.
Ancient history? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. In my day, your kind were most mysterious. I'd heard only rumors. I'd never met an elf myself. Oh, I've been a cad. It is so shameful for me to ask, but...
That's why he's trapped on it.
King was Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it.
Brachus Rex is such a dumb name, and then you heard it said in that accent, and it actually sounds cool.
I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
Hey, Icus. Icus? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. If you're willing to play with friend DOST, do you think strongest build to go for? You can kind of make everything work, to be honest. Personally, my favorite like classes to go for are Rogue and Inquisitor in the base game stuff. Rogue is super powerful because you can combo a bunch of stuff together, especially if you get an elf rogue, because you can use adrenaline and flesh sacrifice to like buff all your action points. For my first playthrough myself, I chose Inquisitor, which is like warrior and necromancer. So first playthrough, and we're gonna play on a harder difficulty, not willing to recreate characters. Rogue is melee daggers. Yes. You're playing the base game. Yeah, it'll just be daggers.
Oh, it's stuck fast.
Please, the spear. Seize it and pull.
Also, if you start with a rogue and then put a point into polymorph, eventually you can get a skill called Chameleon Cloak, where you can go invisible. So you can use that to sneak around the battlefield a little easier, so you can get extra backstabs and stuff. Mages are super powerful, but they can be really dangerous to use as well, because a big part of the game is like comboing stuff together. So if you have an earth mage, you can put down like oil and poisons, and then with a pyro mage you can set them on fire and like cause big explosions and stuff. So they're really good, but you can end up like killing your own teammates if you're not careful. So you just gotta be cautious with it.
You have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last.
I mean, personally, for my first playthrough I had my main character was Inquisitor, so warrior necromancer. Top 3 OP builds from your experience, yeah. Inquisitor, straight up, because you get necromancer stuff, which heals you when you do damage. So if you have a warrior necromancer, every time you hit somebody you're healing, and every time you create blood pools, you're healing from the blood. So you're basically just like an invincible tank on the front line, and then you've got Rogue to like just one-shot people every turn when they've got all their abilities off cooldown. And then having a mage or two would be super good with that as well. I don't have it in this playthrough, but my Fane from my first playthrough was Earth and Fire, because you can use the Earth stuff and then cause the explosions and stuff. Lone Wolf as a duo. I'd say probably have one person go with the Inquisitor, and maybe the other person go Rogue or Wizard, depending on what they prefer, like, playstyle-wise. I've not actually tried Lone Wolf personally, because I like having the full party thing, so I'm not sure how much more difficult it is. I feel like if you're going to go with duos, you probably need to, like, multi-spec more, just to cover, like, more of the bases. But I feel like having the Inquisitor as your, like, frontline guy would be a real advantage no matter which way you play it. What race for Inquisitor? I went Elf, just because Flesh Sacrifice is really strong, because it gives you an extra action point every turn. So you can use that to, like, reposition or use an extra ability or whatever. Just gives you extra, like, utility, basically. I completely missed what this guy said. Must be strong magic at play.
I've heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex.
It's alright, dude. I hope that helps.
His entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
Accept the extreme.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Ask him where his soul.
fully briefed about
English.
this.
Where's his soul kept?
My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims. And yet, here I am. Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Well, you say that, but your order's changed a little bit in the last, 100 years, my dude. Your boys are kinda assholes now. It's kind of weird doing a villain playthrough. I feel like I'm kind of going against my nature a lot of the time. Have I actually got anything to break down those barricades easily enough? Oh, yes, we do. Call down the fires from the heavens and break them that way. Although that reinforced crate has a lot of fucking health. Right, Fireboy, get in there a little bit more. Why is that barricade an invalid target? That's irritating. Jesus. I'm trying not to break my weapons, but this is real slow. Nice. Cool. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, it's the Cave of Frogs, isn't it? I remember now. Yes. No, I can't teleport and go invisible yet. That's bad.
I feel uneasy here.
Yep, there they are. Beautiful. Whoosh. Nice. Do you still just fucking love Rogue? So good. And now we have Cloak and Dagger as well. So I can hop on over here. Don't have the free reposition yet. I could flesh sacrifice and reposition. May as well. Oh, he's poison, so... regular incarnate rather than poison, because otherwise he's just going to heal it, isn't he? And totem. There we go. I was about to say Summoner's not great early on, and then he just did a whole bunch of damage, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it is immune to poison damage though. Let's just move out of the way. That is the, oh, right, yeah. I think I might have broken my mod pack. Because if you summon multiple incarnates, you can have just an infinite amount of them, I think, if you just keep doing it out of combat. Because I have several different summoning mods on at the same time. So I think that might be breaking. That might set him on fire. That is a worry. Target's too far. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, that's too far. Is that it? I thought there were more frogs in this fight. I thought there was one up here and one on this platform. There were two this time. Maybe I'm just misremembering this fight. There we go. Oh. Oh, one of them just ran through fire and died. Oh, okay, that one now has a turn timer. It's not completely broken. Okay. So I've got one that makes summons last infinitely, because it's kind of irritating having to keep resummoning them every fight. Personal preference if you want to use that or not, of course. Oh, level up equipment potion. Beautiful. I will keep that around. Personally, I like having the summon up all the time, but then there's also the rebalancing summon mods and stuff I have on as well. To not make it, like, broken strong. Can I... Oh, I haven't got the teleportation gloves yet. I can't get the... Yeah, having them both on together seems to mean that the latest summon stays forever, and whichever one you had before then has, like, 10 turns before it dies. Ooh. Poison. Beautiful. Oh! I didn't even see that. I just noticed it on the map. Little hidden area up here. Once there was a hero named Moddy. Moddy was a knight, also he was a prince. One day he was in his kingdom giving food to the hungry people when red monsters with red capes and red eyes grabbed him away. They did bad things to the king and queen. Monsters threw the hero Moddy in prison. He found friends in a dark cave and they were nice even though they didn't have to be. That's how the hero found out he could still be happy even if people and monsters were not nice. Some people continue to be happy. Okay, I think that was a child's story. Yes. Okay. I'm still having issues with this scaling. Causing UI elements to just not work. Oh wow. That makes the walk home fast. Nice. Right. I think I'm gonna wrap up here for today because my dogs are losing it for some reason downstairs. But thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in and having a chat as well. I hope my info was somewhat helpful. And we will be continuing this again at some point, I do believe. Not sure exactly when off the top of my head because we've got WoW pre-patch tomorrow. That'll probably be the main focus for a little bit, but I might pop back into this some point soon. Maybe on Friday or something. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again next time.